The third perspective. The third perspective.
So you better come away running harder. When I'm rolling with a bow and a light out. Cause I'm about to fuck up the program. Shoot out the window of a top. Program. What it do? What it do? Motherfuckers that say they too black. Put them on the seat, they be begging the cup. You wanna sleep a nigga like me up under the rug. Chicken shit, called sleep knowledge. What it do? What it do? What it do? Keep everybody tuning in. What? Yeah. What it do? What it do? What it do? Appreciate everybody tuning in from YouTube, Spotify, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts. Appreciate y'all a whole lot, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know how much we appreciate your participation in what we doing here. You know what I'm saying? DNV, DC. You know what I'm saying? Podcast, up and coming. You know what I'm saying, dog? I am your late night supervisor, dope dealer extraordinaire, Rad, B.I.D. Jones. That's Rabbit for your internet food. You know what I'm saying, dog? To the left of me. You know what I'm saying? My co-host, Radical Rail, as usual. You know what I'm saying, Doc? This is the Third Perspective Podcast, man. T3P. Appreciate everybody tuning in. From Texas to Florida. You know what I'm saying? Wherever y'all tuning in, I appreciate y'all a whole lot. Miami, you know what I'm saying? Georgia, you know what I'm saying? Bowie, Cheverly. Appreciate you a whole lot, dog. Got much more coming, you know what I'm saying? We trying to upgrade what we doing, you know what I'm saying? So we have a better presentation for y'all, you know. But other than that, what it do? Hey, what y'all listen to is JYB Bang. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't know about that. You know what I'm saying? That's Junkyard.
Yeah,
For
that's
anybody
old.
ain't from DC. You know what I'm saying? That's Junkyard Bang, you know? And cracking it. I grabbed my 40 out the bag and do the strike because I was getting overwhelmed. Hey, and one thing that's different about this one, I know Rail noticed something different here. I heard a knock on the door without the password, and a mom got the 12 gauge crossword. What it do? Yo. That's Ice Cube. You know what I'm saying, Doc? Well, O'Shea.
Your
You know
man,
what I'm saying,
OJ,
Doc? You know what I'm saying, Doc?
huh?
Here in DC. What it do? Appreciate y'all tuning in to the T3P podcast. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate everybody that tunes in. You know, essential workers. Appreciate y'all a whole lot. Everybody demonstrating and protesting. Appreciate y'all a whole lot. You know what I'm saying? That's why I got this right here. You know what I'm saying? Y'all wear some of these. You know what I'm saying, Doc? You know what I'm saying, Doc? You know? What's going on, Real?
That same shit, different day. Chill.
Same
Fucking
shit.
yeah. No, the power went out and the sub pump stopped working, so the basement is halfway flooded.
It ain't good.
I know. Trust me, I know.
Nigga, the sub pump thing is not good.
You gotta tell me.
Sorry. When I first got my shop and shit, the first week, it started raining hard as a motherfucker, right? But I ain't know nothing about the pump wasn't working.
Yeah.
Nigga, I came in that joint that next morning ready to cut. I almost swam in that joint. Could put a snorkel on, you know? Like, what the fuck? Niggas
Yeah.
would come knocking on the door. I was sweeping water out the joint, you know? Like, what the fuck is going on? I go, sub pump wasn't even working and shit.
Yeah.
Shit's crazy. You gotta
It
get
pro-
those sub pumps back in right in order immediately, son.
Yeah. Nah, it don't have no backup, so if the power went out, it stopped working. It supposed to have work on battery or something, but I gotta get a new one. New
Yeah,
batteries.
my joint wasn't working at all.
Yeah, that happened to us when we first got in the house. The whole basement flooded, and then we had bought a new one.
That's crazy.
You tell me.
Got to watch that.
Yeah, man.
You know.
Hmm.
We got Jay coming in a little bit later, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. Yeah,
That's what's up, man.
we got a little extra time. I told him being late.
But look,
What's up?
what's going on with this corona thing, dog? Is it over or what? What we doing?
Nah, it ain't nowhere near over with, man. I don't know. They treating it like it's over with though.
Nigga, I think everybody should go ahead and just be cautious and shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't play with it.
Just to be, you know what I'm saying, safe with this shit.
Yeah, but they don't care no more. Made the best immune system win.
You know?
That's how they current it right now. Cause money is they done. They tired of paying people $900 to sit at home a week.
Keep
People
giving
getting
it to them. Shit, nigga, you old.
yeah. So They don't want to pay that shit no more. They're gonna like, all right, back to work.
No bullshit, yeah. But I ain't know DL Hubie, he got corona and shit.
Yeah, I read up on it.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, he took that shit lightly, and until it hit him,
Exactly.
you know.
So busy trying uh, getting motherfucking ulcers and shit fucking with Trump.
Hmm.
Hey, I appreciate motherfuckers like this, you know what I'm saying? I understand what you're trying to do and shit, but once the motherfucker was elected, dog, like what I did, once he was elected, I just ain't that was it for me. I ain't watch no more politics. You know what I'm saying? I used to be a politic junkie. I used to watch all that shit. Debates, the motherfucking hardball. I don't know if you know about hardball.
Yeah.
Chris Matthews on that joint. Used
Hmm.
to watch that shit. Everything on MSNBC and shit. I never watched Fox because that shit was on something different. You know what I'm saying? But like politics was my shit. You know what I'm saying? But once he got motherfucking elected, that was it for me. I haven't even really watched politics since then. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to be every day. I already know I don't like what I don't like them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I know everything you do every day going to be something I don't like. So I don't want to watch them and be stressing myself out every day about this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it is what it is with them. You know what I'm saying? You should have like me. This will mean you disagree. You should just have voted for somebody different. You know what I'm saying? Got your ass out and voted. Now you got to suffer this shit for a minute. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully we
Yeah.
can get rid of them in the next joint, but I don't know. Everybody ain't looking at Biden like you know what I'm saying. They're looking at Biden like Clinton now and shit. It's like I don't know. Yeah, we might be short again.
No,
You know?
they're gonna put Biden in, but they try to make Biden do shit for people, not just us. All people want something from him before they put him in office.
Oh man, DL Hughley collapsed on stage doing shit.
Yeah, that was exhausting too. You gotta take
Yeah.
care of yourself. You can't burn yourself out, and then he ain't young, so you know what I'm saying. You start getting in the 50s and shit. That's what the corona fuck you up the worst.
And then
You know,
he was working like a motherfucker.
yeah, you add stress, all that together. That's just not good. Young niggas bounce back from it, but old heads, they get that shit. It's a fight for their life. Saw how Scarface look.
Oh yeah. I mean, but he had sickle cell though.
Oh, okay.
He already had what they call it, pre-existing condition. Shit.
Yeah,
I mean, I got pre-existing. I got asthma and shit.
yeah, you ain't
I
good.
got motherfucking heart murmur.
That's not good.
You know what I'm saying, dog?
Yeah, be
I got
careful.
it. So I got shit that if the joint hit me, you know what I'm saying, it'd be a tragic problem. Cause asthma ain't no joke. You know, anybody got asthma know that shit ain't no joke. Feel like you getting suffocated and shit. Feel
Yeah.
like somebody just holding your mouth together and shit in your nose at the same time and telling you to breathe out your fucking ears. You know what I'm saying, dog?
Yeah, and I got that shit.
That's how that shit feel, you know. When I was little, man, I used to take all types of medicine. My father and shit used to give me pills. I took
Mm.
everything. Took this motherfucking nasty ass syrup shit. Oh my god, I couldn't take that syrup shit. It didn't even work even, yeah. I was still motherfucker couldn't breathe and shit.
Surprised they didn't give you turpentine. Let me stop.
It was the nastiest shit ever, son. It's like I'm like that. How this shit supposed to make me feel better? It's nasty as fuck. Make you want to spit it right back out. So what good is it? This shit, yeah. That shit disgusting. But young, when you got asthma, it just feel like you about to die anyway. So you'll take whatever. Like give me whatever fuck. That's gonna
Yeah.
help me breathe in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm. And they be doing those treatment things where you blow the stuff in.
Yeah, some people got it worse than others. Bro. I had it since I was a kid and shit. I think it come from being around, like for me, I think it come from being around cigarette smoke and shit. Like growing up and shit.
But
Cause
shit, that ain't the case. Well,
huh?
I said my mother used to smoke all the time, but I didn't get it though.
I used to walk in a cloud. I was just grow up in a cloud. Cloud cigarette smoke. Cigarette smoke so bad that the walls was yellow in my motherfucking joints. Yeah? You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
The motherfucking lamps and shit was yellow.
It's not good.
Everybody's toting in that joint, nigga. Little old me just walking upstairs, breathing this shit. You know what I'm saying? What it do? What it do? This the Third Perspective Podcast. This is Radical Real. You know what I'm saying? My co-host. I'm Rad B.I.D. Jones. You catch us on Spotify, You know what I'm saying? Anytime you, everywhere you get your podcast from, you can catch us on there. You know what I'm saying? We got new podcasts up every Tuesdays. You know what I'm saying? You catch those joints. You know what I'm saying? On YouTube. I hope you subscribe if you got a YouTube channel. We got a hot chip challenge. You know what I'm saying? The hottest chip in the world. Just in case you ain't know what that was. That was the Reaper. So if we get 100 subscribers and shit on YouTube. So if you got YouTube, you watching this on Facebook right now. If you got a YouTube channel, follow us on YouTube. Because we get to 100 subscribers, we're gonna do the one chip challenge, the hottest chip in the world. It's a Reaper. You know what I'm saying? Dog, Carolina Reaper chip. So me, Big Homie D, Radical Rail will be doing a one chip challenge if we get 100 subscribers live on all platforms. You know what I'm saying? Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. If it go live, we're gonna be live with the hot chip. Now, I don't know what I'm gonna be looking like live like that with that chip. You know what I'm saying, dog? I don't know if the snot gonna be running. I don't know what's gonna happen, dog.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, dog?
We're gonna have that meme. Get you some milk. That's what they're gonna keep playing.
They're gonna say no soup for you. No soup for you.
Yeah, no soup for you either. When you're at practice, dog, you know what I'm saying? Get that practice on.
Nigga, I've been getting that on. So
Nah, stop playing, man. You ain't never touched them Ghost Pepper ones yet.
I know. I'm about to hit those joints. Me and my son gonna hit those joints. And my girl gonna hit those joints all at the same time. I'm gonna record that shit and put that joint up on YouTube.
I don't think you ready for the Ghost Pepper, dog.
So I'm thinking that ain't really. It's hot. It might be hot now.
Oh, Ghost Pepper hot. Oh,
the back of that joint say freaking hot.
Yeah.
You know so that's the issue. You know what I'm saying? It's at the top of the scale. Like blink bloop is ready to bounce off the page and shit. Like damn, that's hot.
Yeah, your girl might can handle it. I don't know about you.
Nigga, I can't do hot shit, man. But it's just one moment. It's gonna be a long 15 minutes for your ass.
I'm about to say, take about 15 minutes.
It's gonna be stinging that anus. Hey, I ain't touching no milk because I'm lactose intolerant. I'm not touching it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Cop these joints at Fresh House Grooming Studios. You know what I'm saying, dog?
That's what's up. That's what's up.
You can cop these at.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying, dog?
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Hey, so what you think about that lady painting over the Black Lives symbol with the black paint?
Though I told you, but I thought Trump was gonna try to get rid of it. Like he probably still gonna try to get rid of it. I didn't imagine people going down and painting over it, but I thought it was just paint anyway. You know what I'm saying? People gonna do shit to it. I thought they were gonna try to do graffiti, you know what I'm saying, to it, but to try to just cover the motherfucker completely up. It ain't number words, man. For example, like what is it about saying Black Lives Matter, right? Is the issue. I don't know what the problem is. You know what I'm saying? What is it? Do you see what the problem is?
Yeah. They don't want you to believe your life matters.
No, what I'm saying is, why is it a pushback when people say, "All right, Black Lives Matter"? Why is it a problem with that? Why it got to be an issue? Why you got to paint over the shit? Why it got to be? Why you can't just accept that? Like, why that's
They
a
can't
problem?
accept it, dog. They can't accept it. They won't accept it because they feel as though they diminished by you being mad. It's a mental thing, dog. They just gotta feel better than you.
Yeah, when you say Black Lives, when people say Black Lives Matter, right?
Yeah.
To the outsider of a black person, what do you think that sound like?
White power.
You're not black. What does
Yeah.
that sound like?
Black power. That's the best way I could put it. You know what I'm saying? They like, why do you think your life matters? And I'm like, it should. And then they were like, well, then all life matters. Yeah, but all lives can't matter until Black lives matter. And
But see,
Black lives don't matter.
They don't get the point of everybody understand that all lives matter. We get that. You know what I'm saying? The problem is you leaving us out. So that's why we gotta say Black Lives Matter too. So if you feel like all lives matter, if we telling you Black Lives Matter, that means you missing us out. You leaving us out of your you know what I'm saying? All lives matter thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if we got to scream out Black Lives Matter too, that means all lives don't matter. You forgetting us. You see what I'm saying? But white people don't understand, or in general, people don't understand. It's just not us saying black power. I mean, black power or black race should dominate. That's not what Black Lives Matter mean. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's just screaming out us too. You know what I'm saying? Don't forget about us. We matter. You know what I'm saying? All lives matter to everybody, but don't forget us. You know what I'm saying? Black lives matter too. That's all we saying. I don't understand what's the so problem. What is so hard about that? You know what I'm saying?
You know, when you do somebody wrong and you gotta keep looking at that person that you do wrong, it fuck with them. And most people can't handle that. And I'm beginning to see that now. It ain't the point that they did the wrongdoing. They benefit from it, generation after generation after generation. They don't want to admit it, but then they got a problem with it when you say, "Yo, we should be equal." As a matter of fact, we was here first. You know what I'm saying? Because when y'all came, we was right here with y'all. Because before it was a country, it was slaves here. But you can't tell nobody that. Well, it was then and all that, and I was like, and please, people, black on black crime, we get it. But y'all saying black on black crime, black people need to stop killing black people, don't work. Because crime is crime. All crime, no matter what race you is crime is crime. So please stop with the black on black crime. Because I don't hear white on white crime. I don't hear Hispanic on Hispanic crime. I don't hear Chinese on Chinese crime. I don't want to hear about black crime. My posts all since that little boy got killed, man, nothing but when we going to stop killing black people. I was like, you got to understand the system which we in is going to keep perpetuating that. And nobody's talking about how to fix that. This shit ain't done overnight. It took years, decades, generations to do this. And everybody think it's just gonna stop. Oh yeah, we're gonna go in the hood and tell everybody stop shooting each other. It don't work like that. Why are people doing it in the first place? Nobody asked that question. Why is that person out there with a gun doing that dumb shit right now? What led them to that? Until we start asking those questions, then we get to the real root of the problem. If you
But
poor and broke outside, you gonna go out there and you gonna do some dirt.
but when you say black on black crime, what the fuck did that mean? You know what I'm
I
saying?
don't know. That's all I keep hearing.
Black on
Oh,
black crime means what? You know what I'm saying? Like when you go to jails and white people in locked up from burglary and murder, and they're not killing black people. They're not
yeah.
running in black people housing.
Thank you.
So what is that called?
White
That's
on
white
white
on white
crime.
crime. It's just
Yeah.
crime. Like
Thank you.
you don't. It don't make any sense. It's gonna be crime wherever your area is,
Thank you.
whatever your motherfucking, whatever you at. The crime is there. If it's all black people, that's what you do. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Most motherfuckers that's low on dirty and grimy and want to rob, they in all communities. You know what I'm saying?
You know.
It's black grimy motherfuckers. It's white grimy motherfuckers. It's Chinese grimy motherfuckers. They all over the place. So in all cultures, it's gonna be somebody grimy. You know what I'm saying? And trying to rob a motherfucker at all times. So it ain't black on black. It's just crime.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? Like if a black dude just go around robbing because he hungry or he own drugs or whatever the fuck, he gonna rob shit. He walking down the street and there's a house open. And he going in that joint. It's an opportunity type shit. He robbing. You know what I'm saying? He doing it for the thirst of it. You know what I'm saying? It ain't
Yep.
looking for certain people. It ain't that many people in this area for white people put in this area for to make white on white for him be Pacific and say, let me look for white people and skip over the black people. No, he just want to do crime. You know what I'm saying? White people, they just want to do crime. They ain't looking like, oh, let me stop here. This is a black one? Okay, let me go to the next one. No, they just look for crime. The easiest crime to make, they're gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? If it's black people that own it, they don't give a fuck.
At all.
It's crime time.
Basically. But you can't tell people that, and I hate to see black people posting. I was like, hold up, man, how can you even post this? And I'm like, do you even read? But then I just realized people just hop on, man. Something becomes trending, everybody want to speak out against it. I was like, look, crime is gonna be crime. It's unfortunate what happened, but stop be like, yo, black people don't care about black people, but yeah, y'all want to protest this. The two don't even make sense. You talking about something totally different.
But I do say, when you say Black Lives Matter, you can't stop there. Now I do say that. It gotta be all around. You can't just stop and say only on certain situations. It gotta be everything.
For me,
Okay, this is the whole point of the movement, dog. Is to stop them from killing people. And I get it. Black people shooting black people is not a cool thing. I get that. But you know what I'm saying? But that's just like you said, just we in caves in a certain area, shit's just gonna happen. There's no way around it. Well, why is it happening? Why don't we stop doing it to ourselves? I was like, the issues which keeping us there is still there. They ain't gone nowhere. They like,
I
well,
mean, I don't know. Man. To me, anybody watching this podcast know how I feel about that and how Real feel about that. You know what I'm saying? To me, you just got to vote the right person, right? For example, Kanye West running for president, right?
oh Lord have
You
mercy.
believe that?
So obviously this is a ploy for your man to divide the black vote. But okay, you can tell me what you think about it. But he's just trying to help your man Trump get reelected.
That's how you feel?
I feel that way, dog. It just seemed like, yeah, cause he ain't even been a senator, he ain't been a governor, he ain't been a mayor, hell, he ain't been a county official, and now also you want to run for president. This don't sound right. It just sounds like somebody put you up to it, told you go ahead, see if you get them millennial votes, see if you could get a few of them to go your way, and help even it out.
Now, this be my problem with everybody taking this vote shit for granted. Like black people died, hung, just for you to vote, right? And you take advantage of this shit. People like this get to running and shit, like this clown, Trump, people on TV, people that run business don't give a fuck about politics. Politics is different from running business, dog. Politics is something you gotta do from your heart. You know what I'm saying? You gotta want to do for people in politics. In your heart, you get in politics for do shit for people. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't really money. That's why the president don't make a whole lot of money. You know what I'm saying? The senators and all that. It's not about money. It's not supposed to be put it like that. You know what I'm saying? They're supposed to be in their heart. They want to do for people. And this is the best way to do it is through politics, right? So when you got people like this running who gives a fuck about politics, they just want to run just cause they can run. You know what I'm saying? This the problem. You know what I'm saying? You gotta take this shit serious. If you take it serious, people like this won't be Trump, and people like that won't be in the picture because everybody taking it serious. You know what I'm saying? You got
Hmm.
this clown running, telling he running for president. It's just dumb. He already like what's his name? Trump. He already loved Trump. We already know that. So what are you running for? You love the dude in it. Vote for him, clown. So I'm with Rail. I'm with Rail on this. The whole time, this is just to split the black vote up. And this is my problem. We'll get back to my huge problem with black people when it comes to this vote. Not only they don't take it serious, right? Some people just be like, I ain't voting. They all like Rail. All the same. You see what I'm saying? This is what we get clowns like this in there running our country, like Trump running our country, who gives a fuck about politics itself, only about shit that benefit them. So then you're gonna get clowns like this. You know what I'm saying? He only running just to split the black vote up, just like you said. You know what I'm saying? Just to splinter it off, to have people saying, "Oh, I got my own mind," dumb shit like that. You see what I'm
Hmm.
saying? Probably vote for him, or probably vote for Trump. Either way, is you vote for him is a vote for Trump.
There
You
you
see what I'm
go.
saying?
Basically,
Vote for that clown is a vote for Trump. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I mean about just take you guys just take it serious. Like now you got the NASCAR joint, you got Main Man, the only black person that even in NASCAR. You know what I'm saying?
damn, that's a shame, but true though, very true.
Bubba Wallace,
Hmm.
the only one in NASCAR that's black. Surprised to me that it's even one. You see what I'm saying? I didn't even know that. Okay, so it's one. He comes up and finds a noose. Man, this 2020 though, dog. He finds a noose in his motherfucking pit joint, right? He don't find it. The crew finds
Oh, okay.
it, which is a key point to this, right?
Yeah.
He never actually saw it the noose itself, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I want to know how you feel about, first of all, a noose.
Yeah, we going the wrong way, dog. Don't play with me like that, dog. Even if it was a joke or yeah, we don't do nooses. That's like throwing a bale of cotton at me or something, man. Come on, man, stop. But
First of all right. See, first of all, topics like this really, really fucking. It's like it
yeah,
fucks me up. You know what I'm saying? So, but all right, he the only motherfucking black person in NASCAR, right?
mm-hmm. Predominantly white sport.
Yeah, if you want to call it a sport. He the only black person in. He has a noose in his area. Now, NASCAR say the noose is there. They use it to keep the door
Hey, stop, yo. It ain't say
open.
no dumb shit like that, man.
Hey, if you listen to T3P podcast right now, repeat that. They said the noose itself was in there to keep the door open. It been there, right? Okay. All right. Let's say we so dumb, we're gonna take that at his word, right? All right, boom. It's still a noose, right? We agree on that?
That was a noose.
Yeah, okay. So it's still a noose and it's still hanging. Okay. So y'all so blind and ignorant to the fact that you got a fucking noose hanging down that don't bother no white person walking around. Y'all don't notice that then? Let's say no black people is around. Let's say your argument is there's no black people around. We just got that noose hanging to keep the door. Let's say that's your argument, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, all right, first, do you think it's discriminating if there's no black people around?
Yeah, what the fuck? Stop that shit, man.
I'm just trying to take it from their angle. You know what I'm saying? The third perspective of this, their angle of, okay, it's no black people around. So how can it be racist? Let's say you're a white person and you thinking, okay, we got the noose hanging to hold the door open. And there's no black people around. We had it for a month. Is that racist?
Yeah. Hell to the fucking yeah.
Come on, dog. The noose itself, just leave that
I'm about to
alone.
say.
You gotta be around. Why y'all got a noose? Who made that? Who put that?
Basically, what Grandpa made that for him. When they go on YouTube, learn how to make a noose.
Exactly. And nobody noticed it. Come on, man.
Oh, they noticed it. They just didn't give a fuck because it's predominantly white people there.
That's if we take that word of it been there for a month before he got there.
Then why they bring it up and make this big issue out of it?
The only black person now, where he about to put his car at, he should go play the lottery. To be honest with you. If he that lucky to get a noose in his joint,
I know.
just happen to be in his joint now. Out of everybody's doors and shit, his joint don't work, and you put a noose on his door. Okay. Just listen to that for a minute, and that take you where it need to be. You know what I'm saying? So, if that ain't enough, you got a president, as we all know. I don't know if Rail know or not. He's a racist bigot, right? That ain't allegedly. He is a racist bigot. It's shit to back that up. You know what I'm saying? So that's why that's motherfucking fact. He tweets this right here. Now, to everybody that can't really see what's going on, like on the podcast, this is on YouTube. YouTube viewers can see the tweet. He says, "Has Bubba Wallace apologized to all those great NASCAR drivers and officials who came to his aid, stood by his side, and were willing to sacrifice everything for him, only to find out that the whole thing just another hoax. That and the flag decision has caused lowest ratings ever."
Well, he wrong on three things. First of all, he didn't do this hoax. The people around him did it. He had nothing to do with it. Secondly, the lowest ratings ever is because of the COVID. Ain't no motherfucking people in the stands. NASCAR is a stand-driven sport. Niggas don't watch that shit on TV. You watch what, 2 laps? Regular people don't watch it on TV. And the flag should have been done a long time ago.
Now, so anybody that don't know about the flag, we're talking about the Confederate flag, which is something they toted a lot in NASCAR. That's is what Rail is referring to.
Yeah. Shit.
Not the American flag, the Confederate flag.
Yeah, got to be the Confederate.
So what NASCAR did, they banned the anybody coming in the stands with Confederate flags. They banned that. Now, from the beginning, NASCAR starts from the beginning. So that's why I don't like really old sports, because the way they start, I don't, you know what I'm saying? They start from originate from white people, you know what I'm saying? So, okay, NASCAR starts off with bootleggers. Mm-hmm. Now, bootleggers souping up their cars, trying to make them faster so they can get away from the police.
There you go.
Now, that turns into racing the cars. You know what I'm saying? To me, NASCAR, baseball, all these foundations that started so far early has not really integrated black people in there. You know what I'm saying? It's just not. Some of it is our fault too, because these sports we're not really interested in. You know what I'm saying? So it's not really. I can't really say it's them keeping us out of it. You know what I'm saying? It's like out of 10 black people, maybe 2 people might go play tennis. Maybe 2 might think of NASCAR, maybe a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So we don't really concentrate on those sports. Our basketball and football is our main sports. You know what I'm saying? That we concentrate on as black people. But these sports should be more integrated than they are. You know what I'm saying? So I know it's some black people that want to play baseball.
A lot of people do.
It's a lot of black people that want to be in NASCAR. It got to be.
Nah.
It got to be somewhere.
Nah.
So these things right here is part of what the institution and things that need to be broken up is what I agree with. Like, you can't constantly be just constantly white. How is an industry can be just one black person there? Like, what? Out of all the cars riding around, one black person?
Yeah.
How that even happen?
Because you have to see that we as people gravitate what makes money. There's no real money in NASCAR.
Shit.
And if you Southern, but that's hard to do nowadays. You got to be Southern. NASCAR's not a Northern thing.
Exactly. I know what you're saying.
Yeah, and it's more because country folks ain't got nothing better to do down there but to race tractor trailers and shit. So they race cars, and they can sit there and drink and watch a lap go around the same lap 500 times. That's mindless. I can't do that.
And another thing, that strips your athleticism too. So
there you go.
Like if you black, there's nothing really you can do special with your athleticism in a car. You know what I'm saying? So a white person is kind of on your same level. As long as they soup up their car like you soup up yours. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
or know how to drive like you can drive.
Yeah, it's about endurance.
Exactly. So it ain't really using your athleticism as a black person. You know what I'm saying? That's your advantage.
Yeah.
So to me, baseball is kind of your athleticism is not warranted that much. So that's why it's kind of hard to infiltrate that. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not about athleticism in baseball. You stand
it is.
What's athletic about baseball?
Hand-eye coordination, speed. Speed is all athleticism. Fast you go around bases and all that. What else? Okay. Hitting power. That's muscle. You know what I'm saying? If they don't use steroids, they can't hit the ball like we hit the ball. Not just saying that's all we made for. I'm just saying let's kick the facts here. You
Okay.
know what I'm saying?
For
Also,
example, all right, you got a pitcher. There's not a whole lot of athleticism going on there. That's the main.
yeah,
That's the main person of the whole thing. He's standing in one spot all day.
but he's arm strength.
That's cool, but that's not athletic.
How is that not athletic? That's
It's
like
not-
throwing a football.
That's not athletic. Just throwing.
So a quarterback's not athletic.
Hell no, you could be like Tom Brady and be successful.
So Brett Favre
Man, that's
throwing the
a
ball
prime
80
example
yards
right there.
ain't athleticism.
Doing what?
When Brett Favre threw that ball 80 yards back in the day,
Well, Brett
quarterback
Favre
time.
athletic.
Yeah, okay then. So I'm saying, don't say it ain't a quarterback ain't athletic. Most it takes skill to throw a ball 70 yards though.
But Tom Brady got the most rings. And he can't run fast as
Okay.
my son. Ever in his
Yeah,
whole
we
career.
talking the athleticism is just more than speed.
Not even speed. It's you getting away. It's football. First of all, you gotta get away from everybody. That's athletic.
True, but
Now basketball, you gotta be athletic. You running, period. You don't even stop running in basketball. So athleticism dominates basketball. So the most athletic person gonna be the best players.
that's not true.
What person in the NBA that's not in the top 5 is athletic? All of them gonna be athletic. They're not gonna be no standstill shooters or some rebounders or people that's not using a whole lot of athleticism.
So Larry Bird was athletic.
No,
I was about to say, ain't no way he was athletic.
no. In a way, he's more athletic than what's going on.
Magic,
He got some athleticism going on.
he had some athleticism. So him and Magic was the same then.
Magic athletic.
Yeah, so I'm saying him and Larry Bird was the same then.
No, they ain't wasn't the same.
Okay, thank you. All right,
Nowhere
See
near.
what I'm saying? All right then. So
But driving a car don't have, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. It takes your athleticism away.
yeah, dude. But in other sports that you mentioned, tennis, athleticism, it just is not popularized in our community. Because
Now,
what you
tennis-
think? Yeah, where the tennis courts at?
Now, tennis. Now you're right. That's athletic.
Yeah.
Now, a black person can dominate tennis. You know what I'm saying? But we just for example, it's basketball courts more everywhere.
Everywhere, dog. Everywhere.
Baseball, I mean, even the baseball fields is scarce in black neighborhoods.
Yeah, getting scarce. Like I'm in like 2. I know it's one in Walker Mill.
So you got no spots for that.
Yeah, basically. But you can find a court anywhere.
Yeah.
Or every field is a football field.
Exactly.
So, you know.
But yeah, soccer athletic.
Yeah, that shit hard. And you look.
Yeah, soccer athletic is shit.
It's a lot of running in that junk.
But like stuff like golf and NASCAR and stuff like that, it's hard for a black person to really dominate that, to use their athleticism in that. So they're gonna be on even keel with everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So that's why that genre will always be more dominated, you know what I'm saying, than anything. Football, nah. Because everybody gotta have some type of athleticism, except for the kicker. You know? kick that bitch and go sit the fuck down. Don't even really have to tackle nobody for real if you don't want.
Ain't know that. But yeah. Some kickers is athletic. Nah, I ain't seen one in a minute.
Exactly.
Some of them, they used to punt, be quarterback. Some was special teamers. That was back in the day, though.
I know.
So, yeah,
But
they don't run like that.
when the NASCAR first started and all that, but back in the day when I was growing up, I used to fuck with these joints, right? You used to fuck with them?
Mm-hmm.
The
I
one-
did, but I ain't like the Confederate flag, but they were my dudes.
Exactly. I was just about to get to that.
Yeah.
Now, this here is part of the whole NASCAR culture. You see what I'm saying? Like this is they used to race that car, suit the car up. You know what I'm saying? Back then, this joint was really souped up. You know what I'm saying? But like you said, I learned later about the General Lee. Nigga, I had that car. I had this General Lee car. I used to watch this shit all the time. This was my favorite shit right here. But as I was like 8, 9, 10, but never thought of, is this shit racist? I never thought of that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But when you get like 16, 17, you start learning about racist people. And Gerald Lee was one of them motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, nigga, I used to like his shit. That stuff like that burns me up. These people riding around in the car with Jimmy Lee. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Mm-hmm.
come on, man. And he's just racist as it get. Just like motherfucking the Redskins owner. I mean the Redskin name.
Yeah, but true. Nobody know it was that racist until the Native Americans started saying it was that. Hey, yo, y'all shouldn't be calling us that. But then again, they don't give a fuck about their view or anything anyway. Just the way they
No, no,
treat them.
no. Now if I get my shit together here. When Redskins first started, now I know everybody like Redskins. This is DC. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Drama City.
But anybody that loved the Redskins know they got a racist past and a racist history of the whole organization. Everybody know that love the team. You know what I'm saying? So that ain't new. It took them so long. They still disrespecting my man, the black quarterback, the only black quarterback. That's
Doug
man,
Williams,
Doug Williams. That took
win the
man,
Super Bowl.
dog. Not only he was a vicious ass quarterback, man. He was like that, Slim. That thing used to hum. And I was
You
a
know
little
about that.
youngin', looking at him like, damn, he was spinning that joint, Slim.
So yeah, I knew I saw you in the glow in the dark Redskin pajamas.
Oh no, yeah, I did used to have
I did
dog.
too though.
Rest in peace, my grandmother used to always give me Redskin shit, knowing I ain't like Redskin.
I
You know
know.
what I'm saying? If I had to sleep in that shit anyway.
I ain't lying. Who you telling? Where them pajamas I bought you at, boy? Hey, I'm
You
gonna
know?
put them on now.
I know I used to hate that, you know? Especially on Christmas, you over there doing Redskin shit.
You know what the fuck gonna do with this hat, man? I don't want this starter jacket, man.
You know?
I told you Philadelphia, the black quarterback, Randall Cunningham. I don't want this.
Redskin socks, all types of shit. Like, huh? No, you ain't never seen me cheer these clowns.
I know.
But anybody that like the Redskins that in DC, which is 90% of the people that walks in DC, the other
That's a lot.
10%.
Nah.
No, the other 8% like the Cowboys.
Nah, it's like 40-60.
40-60.
It's 40-60, dog.
Okay, when I was coming up, everybody loved Redskins, right? Now
That's
I think you might be right, man. It's kind of wishy-washy now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But anybody that know the Redskins, they know they got a shaky racial history and shit. You know what I'm saying? Even you know what I'm saying? They first of all, the person that started the Redskins was a business owner, you know what I'm saying, named George Marshall. Now, anybody know you can look up George Marshall, know he was a segregationist that started the Redskins. So if you're a segregationist off the break, what you gonna name your team? Now you couldn't name it Negroes because that was gonna be highly a problem. You see what I'm saying?
He thought about it though.
What was your next thing? Redskins. You know what I'm saying? How much backlash can you get from the Redskins? You know what I'm saying? So you try that. So he was a segregationist off the break, a businessman. You know what I'm saying? He had the Redskins for almost all the way up to 69, from 1932 to almost 1969. Almost to when he died. He was the last person to put a black person on the roster. The last person.
Damn.
The Redskin owner, the originator, the origin. I like that word origin, though. I like that shit. The origin, the guy that started the Redskins, the name of the Redskins, you know what I'm saying, was a segregationist. First of all, the nigga said he was signed a Negro when the Harlem Globetrotters signed a white man. This was his quote. You know what I'm saying? Nigga that started the Redskins. That's his quote, though. I was signed a Negro. He didn't say black man. I was signed a Negro when the Harlem Globetrotters signed a white man. Ain't that something?
This your king.
Now, the government steps in. You know what I'm saying? Back then, it was a huge issue. It was the 60s, starting the 60s. So the government steps in and try to force him, you know what I'm saying, to put somebody black on your roster. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Now, I'm gonna ask you first. You a number one pick in whatever year that's coming up, right? You the number one pick coming up on the rock. Any team that's gonna have the number one pick gonna pick you. You know what I'm saying? Redskins got the number one pick. Their owner is George Marshall. Segregationist. You know what I'm saying? First pick come up, they say Radical Rail. You are now a Washington Redskin. What happened?
I go play baseball.
You go play baseball?
I go play baseball or something. I don't know, dog. I don't want to be where I want it.
Oh no!
And it's back in the day too, where niggas still was selling cars on off season. Nah, fuck that. I'm good. Or I stay in school another year, or go play in the somewhere else until my year up, and then I can get redrafted. But I ain't being around nobody I don't want to be around.
Exactly.
Cause we gonna clash. He ain't gonna try to give me no money. Now I'm already insulted. You know what I'm saying? He don't want me there. I'm even more insulted. So he gonna kick me off the team anyway. Cause I'm calling him. Hey man, this man ain't playing fair. It's gonna be a whole bunch of derogatory statements
Hey,
every time I
all
walk
right,
by
all right,
him.
hold on. All right, before I bring Jay in, look, I don't know if I can play for segregationist either. Though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But the only thing is, most owners of most companies or wherever you go get your job at, the top person on that joint might be a racist anyway.
Yeah,
Like,
especially if, yeah.
go ahead.
Yeah, if they were born, and that's the problem I got with the NFL owners. Majority of these dudes was born in the 30s and the 40s, so they already prejudiced. And y'all ain't bringing no new blood in there, niggas. People born in the 70s and the 80s, so it ain't gonna change up.
Exactly.
So all of them got that old school mentality that you should be happy taking what you get. And even Jerry Jones, he like that. All of them. The one from Houston, he horrible. I don't know how he got a team. This dude's just shit. He says out his mouth. Come on, man. Yeah, and there's a lot of them like that. The one
Hell
in New
yeah.
York, is the Murrow. He been. I mean, these dudes are old. They grew up in like the 30s and the 40s. They don't care.
They all like that, like you said.
Yeah, Kraft like that too for New England. All of them old, man. They don't see it that way, man. That's why I say you need new blood in there.
My thing is, okay, I it's a tough decision to make if you're number one pick, right? Right? You the number one pick. And the Redskins pick you, and their owner is a segregationist, right? It's hard to say. Me personally, I'm saying I'm not playing for him, right?
Yeah, I ain't playing for him.
But what happens if you make that decision? You know what I'm saying? Like you're a Negro in the '60s, about to go to the NFL, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like this is one in the, you know what I'm saying? This don't come often for Negroes.
You know?
So I don't know, man. That'd be a tough decision to make. To say, all right, boom, I'm not playing for y'all. If y'all call me, I'm not doing it. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Like, cause you don't know what happens after that. Like in the '60s, you don't know. Okay, if you don't go there, what happens? You don't get drafted at all. You know what I'm saying?
I thought you just go back in. Cause remember Bo Jackson did it where he ain't want to play for Tampa Bay, and they put him back in, and he got redrafted, and then he went to Oakland.
Well, back then, the Redskins was forced, as usual. They was forced to put a black person on their roster. Now that person that they drafted would not play for them, right?
Yeah.
His name Ernie Davis.
You
I
ain't
think
playing.
1962 draft. Number one pick would not play for him. They traded him to the Browns.
Yeah. I think he ended up dying. He had like a blood condition.
And big shouts out to Ernie Davis, who stood up in the '60s and would not go to the Redskins, who was owned by segregationists at the time. So
No, you know his mentor was Jim Brown. You know Jim Brown played that shit back then.
so a big shout out to that, putting that stance in, just like Muhammad Ali did that in that time. I appreciate that a whole lot. People
That's my
like that, I
man.
appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? We needed that. So what it do, Jay?
What's up?
You got a lot going on with the sound system. You know what I'm talking about? What it do? What it do? You been hear what we talking about?
Yeah, y'all talking about the NFL owners and they racist asses.
What
And he
about,
said that the Redskins changing their name.
what you think about the Redskins changing the name?
Um, well, this is the closest that it ever happened. Reason being is because the bottom line has been taken away. You two know what that bottom line is.
Money.
Yes, sponsors. Sponsors are pulling out, just like as if you was not trying to be born. They pulling out. They pulling out the pussy. They pulling it out.
Like
Keep
FedEx,
Yeah,
Nike, shit like that.
FedEx,
Once they
Nike.
start pulling out of things, that you gonna start. Once a motherfucker talking about, like the owner is talking about, so he gonna do what's that? A review? What you
yeah.
reviewing,
How much money they can make and what we gonna change it to?
nigga? What you gonna review? Like he gonna review if he want to change the name. So to me, that's a stall tactic, man. That's for him to buy some couple of months where everybody can stop thinking about this shit. And he continue with the Redskins on his racist ass, what was given by a segregationist. Everybody, if you didn't know before, nigga that started the Redskins. I know you love the Redskins. I know everybody love the Redskins. You know what I'm saying? But the person that started the Redskins and the name of the Redskins was segregationist. You know what I'm saying? So what you think about that, Jay?
Yeah, no. He was the last person that drafted a minority,
Exactly.
and he thrives. He was the Redskins' #1 fan. Let's put it that way. As the entity of naming a type of Indian, which is pretty. It's pretty ambiguous. But bigotry in this country is a big thing. So like the owners of the NFL, the bottom line is the dollar and what's written on it. In God we trust. They're not talking about the God that we believe in spirit. They're talking about the almighty dollar. That is their God, the root of all evil. And this is what they glorify. They praise it, they love it. It's their breakfast, lunch, and dinner. It's their way of life. That's why you have no owners in the NFL that ever spoke up on racism. They did speak up about Kaepernick kneeling on the flag, though, but they did not speak up, about Black Lives Matter or anything like that. NBA owners, once again, paving the way of what a entity should do. They out with the people, front line, with the NBA players. The NBA players are out there, front line. Black Lives Matter. They're, they in the communities, they in the neighborhood. They making statements. They got commercials about Black Lives Matter. They got, the whole works. Adam Silver is doing a very good job in the NBA as far as he's doing a great job in the NBA as far as player involvement, owner involvement, the whole
Yeah,
thing,
yeah.
getting the deals done.
That's one thing me and Real eventually agreed on. They a little better than the rest of the commissioners and shit.
Because his sport is individually based sport. Football is a team sport. Basketball, not so much. A star can dominate that league. And currently, the star in the league is not Larry Bird, it's LeBron James and Steph Curry. These are all people that are
And
not
Giannis.
white. Yeah, Giannis, you know what I'm saying? So you have to adhere to them. So if Chris Paul come to you and be like, look, we think this racist owner need to go, or we ain't playing, what you gonna do? Lose money for them not playing, or get rid of this owner? David Sterling had to go.
You right.
But yeah, I feel him though. You right though. The NFL don't care because, and they've shown this, they'll just get people off the street to play their game. They brand is bigger than the player. That's why the players don't get guaranteed contracts and all that. And I mean, that's on the players. Me, I sit out a year or two. It's your best talent out there, and them see that without us, you know what I'm saying? We shouldn't have to fight for head coaches. How it's gonna be 75% us in the league, but we getting ran by overseers. That's how I see them, cause like they plantation overseers. You know,
Overheads.
and then you don't let no black ownership happen. You don't be like, yo, y'all pull y'all money and one of y'all be the token face and we get y'all own franchise. None of that. They don't try to integrate that.
Yeah.
And we begging for scraps. I'm like Ice Cube say, why don't you just start our own league? People need to start thinking like that, man. You know what I'm saying? What they do, we can do as well. And we the talent. They league ain't shit without us.
It's a good point. That's a good point, Rail. That's a good point. Because remember, Michael Jordan said that same shit. Michael Jordan said that shit. Remember, the owner and the GM. They was like the organization win championships.
Yeah, I remember that.
Like, okay, you pick the players, but are you out there every night busting your ass for the fans out there, for you as the owner of the team? Are you busting your ass, sweating, getting injured? You know, are you traveling? Like, are you just working?
Exactly. Yeah.
More than what are you doing? You just sitting up in the press box or in the booth collecting money. That's all you're doing. The players is the ones that's operating. The fans want to see the players, not the fans want to see the organization, like the GM. Nobody don't give a fuck about the GM. The only time they give a fuck if you like, what's that owner up in New York Knicks who kicked Spike Lee out?
Oh yeah. See, people like that don't be understanding the you know what I'm saying? Like Spike Lee is Knicks, like, you know what I'm saying?
He's their mascot. He's the unofficial mascot.
Hell yeah.
Jack Nicholson is the unofficial mascot for the Lakers.
Who?
Jack Nicholson.
Oh yeah. Hey, Ray, you got something to say for on that before we move on?
The Redskins changed their name. I don't know why they waiting. I mean, it's just stupid. I mean, you supposed to been did this, dog. I remember like in 05, 06. I don't know. We was at Smithfield. They was talking about changing it, then they just stopped. And then when RG3 came, they brought that shit back up. But to be me, I get tired of the same headache. I just been done it. I done changed it.
So,
it's not that hard.
So you what would you do? You would just
remember when they got tired of the bullets and they changed it to the Wizards?
Yeah, because the bullets was representing, like, the bullet from a gun. And DC was the capital murder of the world, basically.
It was issue, That was bad. That was bad.
It was bad.
It was bad.
You had to change that.
Yeah. It was bad. It was real bad. You can't have Evans saying that and you got the Bullets.
No bullshit. Niggas dying every day in the city. You got the name Bullets and shit.
Man, what? They was down in breeds too.
So if they change their name to from Redskins or something, do you think they should let the fans name the team or just come out with a fucking name on their ass?
Oh, me personally, I would go to the Native Americans group, ask them what name do they approve of that would not diminish them, but it'll be a sign of pride. Include them and only them because they had the most issue with the name, and then branch that out and then do a poll. So bring them in so you can get them off your back. Sit down and legitly listen to them. Be like, all right, what names are acceptable? What's not acceptable? Then we're gonna put it to a poll to our fans, and then every game have like a survey and see what name people gravitate towards. That way, you're killing all three birds with one stone. You know, you get them off your back. You know what I'm saying? You get the fans a chance to choose, and you get to rebrand. You get to rebrand yourself. Know how much money you can make off of rebranding? But that's just my opinion on it. You know.
Oh yeah, hell yeah. That sounds like a winner though. I ain't gonna bullshit you on that one. Redskins is not gonna change their name as far as I'm concerned. I don't think they're gonna change the joint, dog.
I think the NFL gonna make them change it. The owner's gonna get on them like, look, we tired of eating this.
No.
And
This
that
the owner.
team, and then you got to think about it. They losing money. Sponsors,
Yeah.
sponsors means everything. They got fans still coming in. No, you know what? I take that back. Fans starts not going to the games. I forgot about that. They had a lot of empty seats last season. It's gonna
But
be
that,
like that this season because they're gonna stink again.
yeah, I was
But
saying.
And these the same owners that wouldn't even put an athletic quarterback on their roster, just on the roster alone. You know what I'm saying? Kaepernick, not to play. At least pick the motherfucker up. He's better than third screen at least. You know what I'm saying? So those the owners you talking about. There ain't no motherfucking way.
yeah, you got to think about these owners is kind of like
Racist at
they
this
they
bitch.
they racist, but it's
Yeah.
not even more. It's like more so that if they bring Kaepernick in, our bottom line, where's our bottom line going to be? And again,
Kaepernick,
y'all
man,
already know what.
Kaepernick can't play, man. All right, why we talking about Kaepernick? All right, if he was
Your
to play
boy.
right now, do you think he could play? What team do you think he could play on? And what
Cleveland.
you think he'd be effective, Jay?
That's going to be rough. But if I say a team in the NFL who he could take over, I say two teams. I say the Chargers or your team, Chicago,
Don't do that.
because Mitch Trubisky is a bum.
Watch your tongue.
Garbage.
Watch your tongue.
Trash Trubisky.
Tread lightly when you talk about them bears. The bears. Don't do that.
Yeah, I think if Kaepernick, he better than Trubisky. Yeah.
Yeah, I can give you that one then. But
Yeah.
we need it. We just drafted Nebreski. We can bring him in. You
Ooh,
know what I'm saying?
Mitch Trash Bisky.
No, don't do that. Watch your tongue. He's the bears. The bears. Hold up. First of all, what's your team, man? So I can know ahead of time before the season starts. I don't like to put it all of a
Cowboys.
sudden like somebody that's 7-0, 8-0. Oh, that's my team. No. What was your team when it started, motherfucker?
Cowboys.
I knew you was a Cowboys
Oh
fan. I
my
could smell it
God.
on you.
Cowboys.
Not the Cowboys.
Yeah, I'm a Cowboys fan, man.
Yeah. He could play for them too. He could back up Dak. Teach
All
Dak
right.
how to throw and a run.
Hey, he already got Andy Dalton behind him.
Man, I'm talking about before all that. He could have been there. He could have backed up Russell Wilson.
All right. So what you
Shit.
think about them? He signing the motherfucking franchise joint.
Honestly, with him signing the franchise, first of all, he asking for too much. He asking for fucking uh McHomes money. Mahomes in the second year in the league, winning the Super Bowl, he deserves whatever the fuck he wants.
Ho ho
He
ho.
deserves whatever the fuck he wants. He's
But,
that motherfucking nigga.
but hold up, Jay. Hold up, Jay. Hold up. This dude who used to play for the Redskins, who played for the Vikings, getting all this money, and you gonna say that he not better than Kirk Cousins? Kirk Cousins made like 300 million and all guaranteed, and you mean tell me that not better than this man?
No, Dak is better than Kirk Cousins.
Okay, then. So how can you say he don't deserve it, but then yet Minnesota paid Kirk Cousins 84 million, then extended it to another 100 million guaranteed, and you talking about that asking for too much? He asking for too little. They trying to screw that man.
No, all
They
right.
they they.
Here's the thing. Kirk Cousins, all right, what Dak is asking for, he's basically asking for Russell Wilson, uh, Russell Wilson money. Now, what set the bar high was that when Carson Wentz got his money and somebody else, was it Watson? It was Kirk. It was, I think it was Deshaun Watson who got his money and Carson Wentz. It was either them two. I know Carson Wentz definitely. He got his money. But then, you know, you got Kyle, what's his name from Cardinals. I know he's about to ball out because he got DeAndre Hopkins. And you got the quarterback from Buffalo who's going to ball out because he got Stephon Diggs. So, I don't know. I know he deserved more money than Kirk Cousins. I know that.
What you saying? But they try and give him is less than that. They say he got to take a hometown discount. Who said that? Why would I take a hometown discount? You just paid Ezekiel Elliott all that money. You just paid the other man, the receiver, Toomer, all that money. You think I'm gonna eat that pay cut?
What's it called? Didn't deserve that shit though. Zeke, he didn't. He kind of did, but he kind of didn't. He did because 3 years in the league, 3 straight years, with 3-4 straight years, he led the league in rushing. But the second year was when he got suspended. But if he didn't get suspended for those 8 games, oh, he would have bust that wide open. Definitely. He would have bust that wide open. But he kind of did what anybody would do, was hold out because he wanted his money. But the only problem with that is that Jerry Jones backed you up, got himself in a little pickle with the commissioner because of you. Now, he could have got a discount because he put himself out there. Jerry Jones put himself out there for Zeke and for the in front of the commissioner, against the commissioner, and he kind of, like, I want my money. Like, I was like, this dude pays you for his lawyer. He pays you for your lawyers. He doing this for you. He doing that for you, and you still. I was like, damn.
But I think overall Zach is like probably a C quarterback, C maybe minus plus. I give him C plus.
Who that?
Yeah, at the best. So he'd be lucky to get in the 30 millions, you know what I'm saying? Sign that shit.
He talking about
Hold right. I can't let you slide with that. I can't let you slide. Jay Bum Cutler got paid money
Doesn't
to
matter.
do nothing.
That don't matter. That was a
Which
whole
reminds me,
No,
that's right. That's right, bro. That's right, bro. You did bring up a good point. And this brings me to my point. Okay. This like Cam. Cam signed $7 million and Cutler got $10 million for 1 year with the Dolphins.
Man, the Patriots lowball Cam. Cam ate that. Man, they lube. They ain't even give him no lube. They bent him over and just took it.
And yeah, I just thought about that too. I was like, how the fuck? And then what made it so bad? They paid them $10 million for 1 year, and they benched him for Fitzpatrick.
There you go.
So they paid him $10 million for nothing.
Fitzpatrick?
Fitz Magic, dog. Don't put respect on that man's name.
Lord have mercy.
He was benched off and on against Fitzpatrick. Then went to the Bucks. But Fitzpatrick is a true journeyman. He going team to team, lighting it up, putting fans in the seats because they want to see Fitzpatrick. You got some Fitzpatrick fans out there. Don't get me wrong. You got some Fitzpatrick fans, Fitzmagic fans out there.
Yeah.
He's a good marketing guy.
Yeah, he's smart too, though.
Before we
And yeah, that is smart. And they don't have too many people like that in the NFL. You just got stars and you got whack ass motherfuckers.
Before we go on, let me hear what your take on main man with the noose in his in NASCAR. You say what you gotta say about that, Jay?
Well, see, here's the thing about that. I mean, it's just,
That's
NASCAR. NASCAR is just. You said what happened?
That's how I be, just like that. Like, fuck, should be
Like,
tripping me out.
It's shit. This whole thing is tripping me out. But see, what tripped me out is what they tried to do to him. They try to give him the Juicy Smollett treatment. You don't know Juicy Smollett?
Who?
Stop. The gay Tupac.
The gay Tupac. Juicy Smollett. They try to get him to be like Juicy Smollett.
Juicy Smollett. My first time ever hearing this motherfucker.
Dave Chappelle, man.
That's my first time hearing that.
I think it was, what was that on Sticks and Stones?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, just he said there's a French actor that goes by the name of Juicy Smollett.
I gotta watch that joint, yeah. And that's on his joint was on Comedy Central, right?
Nah, it's on Netflix.
Oh, Netflix. Okay, all right. Yeah, I don't even really not watch Netflix like that and shit.
Man,
Yeah, but it's on the Fire Stick joint.
Oh.
That's where I watched it on, off the Fire Stick joint. But yeah, they try to brand them with that label, try to lie and shit.
What it do? If you just tuning in to the Third Perspective Podcast, I appreciate you a whole lot, man. This is YouTube, Facebook. We going live on Instagram as soon as we possible. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate everybody that downloads our podcast, man. We at 2,400 downloads on that podcast. I appreciate it a whole lot, and it's moving at rapid pace. So I appreciate everybody, man. We trying to step our game up a little bit and have a better presentation for y'all. You know what I'm saying? This shit costs more than I thought it was. You know what I'm saying? We're going into this game. You know what I'm saying, bro? Hey, going into this game, it was just a little hobby thing. You know what I'm saying? But I started liking this shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going hard in the paint. You know what I'm saying, dog? DC style.
DC style.
That's how we're gonna do this and shit.
All right, Walker.
You know? But I appreciate everybody that tunes in, man, that shows us love and shit. You can donate too, $1.99 and $4.99 if you want on our podcast. You know what I'm saying? That's if you feel like helping future podcasts, you know what I'm saying? But we're gonna be in this game, man. We're gonna straggle along. We're gonna try to improve week by week, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So our quality will be better for y'all, you know what I'm saying? So our podcast is gonna step up because we using better equipment, you know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. We in this game to win it. You know what I'm saying, Doc?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Radical Real.
So basically what he's saying, all proceeds going to better our stream in our podcast, Have us looking.
What he said.
Might fuck
You
around,
know?
have a suit and tie on. Who knows?
Hey.
Now,
Long.
we just started our YouTube channel. Been like almost 2 months now. So we want everybody to subscribe. We got a one chip challenge going on once we get to 100 subscribers. This is the hottest chip in the world. You know, Pacquiao one chip challenge for the Third Perspective podcast. We'll get to 100 subscribers. Won't be stopping us because we're gonna be live. Instagram, Twitch, Facebook, YouTube, live with the hottest chip in the world. You ready for that, Radical Rail?
Yeah, my man Jay, you stepping up to the plate.
Hell yeah.
You ready, dog? We're gonna have you see snot coming out your nose. Oh man. Hey, we gotta wait 5 minutes before you get that milk, dog. No
Hey.
milk for 5 minutes.
That 5-minute burn time. You know what I'm saying,
dog.
Doc?
You got 15, but that first 5, no milk.
5-minute burn. 5-minute burn. You know what I'm saying, Doc?
Hey, you can't run in the back either. You gotta stay in front of the camera at all times.
The Carolina Reaper.
You gotta hold the chip in your mouth.
Reaper.
Nah. You put that in there and go ahead and eat that. Go get it out of the way.
Oh,
The
okay.
Reaper.
Don't play with it. Just go ahead, eat like a regular chip. Crunch it, get it good.
Dog, I advise you to look this up on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Niggas getting fired up eating this shit. Hey, I already know it's not gonna taste good. It's not gonna be pleasant at all.
At all.
So
Going ain't no
100
coming out.
subscribers, we going live. That's gonna be our 100 subscriber party. One chip challenge. We're gonna celebrate with the one chip challenge live. Us, the Third Perspective podcast.
Oof.
You know, Radical Rail, Jay, Big Homie D,
Question mark.
and Rad B.I.D. Jones. You know what I'm saying? The Third Perspective podcast. You know? Hey, and August the 12th, catch us on the podcast live. Catch us on the subway, Green Line, from Suitland to BLM Plaza. Now, if you're on the subway that day, August the 12th, you can chime in. You can be on the podcast. The trending topics of the day, hottest topics of the day. You can come in, rap to me, Radical Rail, Big Homie D, I'm going to say. You know what I'm saying, Doc? You can rap to us. But most definitely me and Radical Rail will be there. You know what I'm saying? So check us out that day, August 12th. We're going to ride the subway and do the podcast live. You know what I'm saying? What about that, Jay?
Yeah, Jay down with that.
Yeah.
That's what's up. Don't be scared. Hey, we're going down Black Lives Matter Plaza. So you know what I'm saying? I don't want to see nobody spray painting it over with black paint and all
That
that.
not happen when I get down there.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? There's gonna be issues.
Hey, if you're a white merchant or you're a Trump supporter right now, looking at this podcast, I appreciate you looking at the podcast. Subscribe too. If you come down while I'm down that thing, it's gonna be an issue. This is my city, nigga. Don't give a fuck. Changing the Black Lives Matter thing while I'm here. Now I can watch this shit on TV with no problem. When I'm down there, it's gonna be an issue.
You know? But feel free to come on the podcast. I love to debate a Trump supporter.
Oh, Trump supporters? Oh, it's gonna be plenty of them. I hope it's plenty of them down there.
Yeah, I want to debate one of y'all, you know.
Immediately. You know what I'm saying, Doc? I want you immediately to suit up, put this mic on. You know what I'm saying, Doc? Unless you're gonna take your clothes off and get naked, then we're gonna have a problem. Take the mic off. You out. You know what I'm saying, Doc? But if you want to debate this thing, I love Trump supporters to meet us August the 12th on the Green Line. First, you gotta have hot to get on the Green Line, first of all. Wherever you come from, white boy, you gotta get on that Green Line because we're going through Southeast with no problem. We're gonna interview anybody in Southeast at the time. You know what I'm saying, Doc?
That's what I love to see. I would love to see a Trump supporter down southeast.
Nah, that ain't gonna happen. We gotta
Yeah,
try.
watch that. Well, I don't know. They fell asleep at Navy Yard and kept going, you know. And woke up at Anacostia. It was like, oh, what the hell happened?
Then you got trust and believe all Trump supporters is not white. Okay.
At all.
Okay. As long as we understand that. Because I
True,
ran
I
into
saw
a
it.
few of them.
I ran into some Spanish ones too. I was like, what the hell?
So let's not get that twisted now. Most bigot and racist is his main base. So we know that.
Because
So I appreciate everybody that tunes in our podcast, man. Me and Rock and Real, Big Homie D love it. Now we got Master J.O. here. So I appreciate everybody, man. You know what I'm saying? that loves this podcast and join us every week. We loving this shit. So I appreciate y'all. We're gonna keep bringing the facts. First of all, we don't do the conspiracy theories. You know what I'm saying? We break those up. You know what I'm saying? Out and bring the facts to you. That's the first thing this podcast do. Second, when we got into this, man, my first goal was we not gonna just be a one topic type of shit going on with this podcast. You know what I'm saying? Because I think everybody's life is more dynamic than one thing. You know what I'm saying? Because my life as a master barber and a shop owner is not something I want to talk about all day. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be cutting hair all day and then get on a podcast talking about that shit. So I'll be doing a podcast that I'm not really invested in emotionally. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So I've been probably would have cut off on a barbering podcast. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to talk about that all day because I do that all day. So my goal was to make sure the podcast is well rounded in all categories. You know what I'm saying? Our most dominant categories will be the trending topics, you know what I'm saying, of the day, of course. You know what I'm saying? But we branch off on YouTube on sports, you know what I'm saying? We branch off on YouTube on beauty, we branch off on YouTube on music, you know what I'm saying? So it'd be days like that, we just talk straight music, you know what I'm saying? It'd be days we talk straight sports, you know what I'm saying? But the podcast will be on Wednesdays for sure. You know what I'm saying? So you tune in on YouTube or Facebook on Wednesday, that podcast will be on Spotify. You know what I'm saying? Or Google Podcasts or Apple Podcasts, wherever you get your podcast at, we there. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna say T3P. You know what I'm saying now?
Mm-hmm.
Wherever you get your joint from, you know. But I do want to turn into motherfucking my man doing Mike Tyson and shit, man. Y'all heard about my man Jamie Foxx doing Mike Tyson in the movie coming up?
I thought it was Mike. Oh yeah, it is Jamie Foxx. Michael J. White did the first movie.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm tripping. All right.
So
But yeah, I heard it.
what you think about that, man? What you think about Jamie Foxx first playing that role? What you think about them doing Mike Tyson overall? You know what I'm saying? Or
Nah,
what you think about the whole thing, the whole project?
Then Mike Tyson thinking about a comeback too.
man, bro. Man, just give it up, man. It's done, dog. You know.
What you think, Real?
I think he could get somebody better to do it, but you know, that's just me. I mean, there's a lot of unknowns out here, man. He could have got him an unknown actor and
She
somebody that
could.
better portray that. You know what I'm saying? I think they just pick somebody. Cause on Living Color, I don't remember him doing it. I remember Keaton Reigns doing a Mike Tyson impersonation. Did Jamie
Yeah.
even do a Mike Tyson impersonation? I'm tripping.
Nah.
Nah, I don't remember that. I remember Keenan always doing it. But that's just me. I think they could get somebody better to play this man to do it. You know what I'm saying? Jamie to me ain't never been like an actor. After he been more a comedic actor. The only movie I remember him trying hard to be how you call it, drama actor was the one where the dude was killing people in the what's it? I forgot the name of the movie.
Law abiding citizen.
Yeah, Law Abiding Citizen. And he ain't really do too well in that one for me. But that's just me, you know what I'm saying? I ain't hating on the man. It's just he should stick to more of a where his base at. I know you want to grow, but everything ain't for everybody. I don't know if I said that right, but you know, it's just like he ain't a drama actor. He more of a comedian slash regular guy type guy.
Impersonation.
Yeah, he one of those.
Yeah.
A lot of his movies, like when he first came out, was trash. I mean, I remember I went to see Held Up in the movie theater. I was mad. I was like, man, I want my money back, man.
What you
Couple of
think
his
about
movies.
overall though? Them doing the Mike Tyson joint.
I thought the first one was alright with Michael J. White. That's why I'm like, why are we doing another one? But then I think he probably want to do it in depth more, or he might got more hands-on control of it, or it's just about money grab. You know, Tyson. He might want more money. He had this thing out. You know what I'm saying? His cartoon be killing it. Unsolved Mysteries. Well, when it used to come on, I remember
Oh yeah,
everybody used to
yeah.
watch
I
it.
remember
Yeah.
that joint. I remember
Yeah,
that.
that joke was just funny.
Yeah, he can't do no wrong right now. America just fuck with him.
Yeah, that joint
So,
was funny.
yeah, so when you're star like that, yeah, I redo a movie too. They did what 3 Steve Jobs movies. Shit, 4 Muhammad Ali movies. I'm exaggerating. But they did a lot of Muhammad Ali movies too. So why not? Hey, but that's my opinion on it. I just think they could got somebody better though. I ain't nothing against Jamie. It's just I don't know, young. It's just I don't know. Like I watched The Ringo Unchained the other day. I was like, all right. I mean, your man tried, but nah.
I love
But
that movie, man.
you love that joke? You a
Yeah,
cowboy, man?
I love that joint.
You
Jay,
love
what you
that
think
joke?
about Tyson's whole overall and Jamie Foxx?
I like Jamie Foxx in movies like Booty Call and uh,
That's my shit, booty call, boy.
Stop playing, man. You don't know about that booty call, though.
That's my shit.
him in Booty Call and what's the other joint he was in? I did like him in Baby Driver.
And what?
Baby
Baby
Driver.
Driver.
Oh,
Yeah, he was in there.
He was good on that. Uh, it was another movie I just thought of and I forgot about.
now booty call, man. Oh my god.
Ray. He was good in Ray.
Yeah.
He did a good job. He did a great job in Ray.
I don't really like him. I ain't really like him with Ray either. You
Y'all
know?
about to say, though.
I
You
don't.
stressing.
I don't really see him as a Tyson thing. I don't really feel him.
I don't.
Tyson, I'm not feeling him with Tyson.
I don't
I
know.
think since Tyson looked like a shark in the face, I think the closest person that looked like him is 50 Cent.
Man, watch your mouth, man.
Ah,
I think 50 Cent might play a good Mike Tyson.
Nah.
nah.
Let him get that bitch voice. Yeah, man. Yeah.
I just don't think Jamie Foxx.
Yeah, Jamie Foxx, I don't know. Maybe it'll be all right.
No, I can't take nothing from him. He's not really I give him a C in acting and shit. He about a C as far as overall. He
Comedian, he's
good.
good.
Huh?
Comedian, yeah.
Oh, comedian, he about a B plus.
You sure? Name a Jamie Foxx joke.
Now he about
Okay, yeah.
a
Name a
D
Jamie
minus.
Foxx joke.
Matter of fact, I give him an F now, and she ain't even funny.
Thank you. I'm about to say, dog. You talking about 93 Jamie. You ain't talking about now.
Yeah, he ain't funny at all. Not even a little bit. But that comes from him trying to transition into what he was doing, R&B and all that shit.
Yeah. Blame it on the goose. Got you feeling loose. Blame it on the that's your shit right there. But yeah. But yeah, he tried to do too much and he don't maximize his performances. You know what I'm saying? But and he get a lot of credit, but his most noble character is Rhonda. And that's sad to
I
say,
know,
but
yeah.
man,
Yeah,
a lot of people don't like when men dress up as women and do roles. That's a big taboo now. You know, your man Chappelle made that very well known. He ain't never putting a dress on.
Then that
Brad,
Ron joint.
a
Oh
couple
my
other
god, that
people
joint
said the same
funny.
thing too.
That joint funny. That Ron joint funny.
Yeah, I know. So quick question: Sinead or Rhonda, who funnier?
Nene or Ron? I don't know, man.
Jay, who funnier? Jay, I know Jay though.
I don't know, but I remember they was on the BET teasing a movie with them two together.
Huh? Oh, you say it should?
No, they was teasing. They had like a little fake little movie teaser about them two making a movie together called Stank Hoes
Mm.
on the BET Award.
Now you
One
said
of the BET Awards.
Wanda and who?
Wanda and Shanae.
Oh yeah, Sinead. Oh, Sinead ain't win that easy.
Sinead went that easy. Rhonda was
Yeah.
funny as shit though, dog.
Nah, dog. Sinead had a little shop.
Yeah.
He was tripping, Slim.
Yeah.
And then
Martin
she
was
always used to hit on Martin all the time and shit.
Yeah.
I don't know though. Yeah, that's tough.
Stuff. Yeah, you should do a
That's
poll,
tough.
dog. Do a poll out here, see what's up.
That's tough because They both were funny as fuck. But only time my man was funny is when he was interacting with somebody like they was trying to. They didn't know he was a girl and shit. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he was a dude.
Yeah.
I don't know though. Everybody, anybody watching this joint right now, drop us a comment if you're on YouTube or Facebook. Let us know who funnier, Wanda or Shanae. I don't know.
I think
Shanae funny as shit.
I know, dog. I was thinking about you. Got me thinking all the jokes now in my head.
I think Shanae.
Cause you know Shanae. Oh yeah, dog. Oh no. She was right across the hall and shit, tripping like a motherfucker, man.
But Wanda had some good skits too, though. Cause I was watching Living Color the other day. I was like, damn.
But see that she was only funny like in a couple of joints. She was, I don't know, yeah. Cause when she do the lipstick shit
Yeah,
and
I'm
all
about to say, dog.
that shit is funny. Like if you watch it right now, leave us a comment on who you think is funnier, Wanda or Shanae. Who you think, Jay?
Although I'm gonna say Shanae, even though it's rough, because Wanda has some nice skits.
I know.
I'm not gonna lie. A living color period can still fucking make me laugh.
All
Oh
the
my
time,
god.
dog.
Yes.
Like my all-time favorite skit from all that joint was when they had Murray Berry on there.
Hey, watching that, watching. You can't talk about Murray and Bird now, dog. Hey,
And he and,
What
and,
they,
and he
oh,
was on
yeah, I
the
know what you're talking
Arsenio
about,
Hall.
yeah.
He was on the Arsenio Hall show.
Oh yeah. City Hall show was the shit.
And Keenan Ivory Wayans playing Arsenio Hall.
Oh yeah. I know you talking about. I seen it. I remember that joint.
Living Color was jive funny as shit.
Fuck yeah. Even White Boy was on that joint. Funny as shit.
Jim Carrey.
Hell yeah. If you want to laugh, if you watch this podcast, if you want to laugh, watch motherfucking In Living Color, man. My man do the Homie the Clown.
oh, that's my nigga right there.
Oh my God, Slim.
That used to be my nigga too.
Homie D
Homie
Clan.
the Clown.
Hold
Homie
me
don't
the
play
clown.
that, nigga.
I don't mess around. They hit you in the head with the sock. Boom.
He be like, Homie the Clown. I don't mess around.
Y'all know shit, yo.
He'd throw eggs and powder and shit at you.
Hey,
They hit
lie.
you with a.
God.
They hit you in the head with a sock. Boom.
Oh yeah. When somebody says something done, he smack me in the head. I don't play that. Oh my God, that shit, you gonna make me watch that shit. Slim.
I
That
know. I'm about to say.
Yeah, I'm about to turn that shit on.
Hey, that motherfucking sock come out quick as a mother. Bop, right in your motherfucking head. I don't play that. What you doing? What you talking about? Get out of here. That nigga funny as shit, Slim. Now he funny on that joint. That Homie the Clown joint. Hey, your ass stomach hurt like a motherfucker.
That nigga funny as shit.
Oh,
Yeah.
the clown. And when he do the homeless joint too, Slim.
Oh
And he have to
yeah.
pee in the motherfucking pee in the little pickle jar and shit.
Yeah. Hey, people be hating, but Damon Wayans was low key a good comic though, man. People
was
be hating.
funny as
Yeah, he's
shit.
funny as shit, yeah.
Oh my God, Slim. Over the top funny as shit, Slim. That homeless joint was the shit when you walk around there, pickles and shit in the motherfucking jar.
The other
Pull
funny.
that shit out like that. Oh, bad, bro. Oh my God. Really funny as shit.
He
Hey,
said, "Let me eat my lunch." Give me eating the pickle.
pull out the book. Yeah. You having that big ass cardboard joint?
He was living in a cardboard box.
That joint funny as shit, Slim. He picking his
What's his
nose. His nigga be all his nose and shit. Oh my
Y'all know
God.
that shit.
What's his
I don't
name?
know.
Funny
I-
as shit too.
All
With
right,
Duke.
what's funny between him and what's my man name with on Martin when he be with the gold tooth and shit? Oh man, what's my man with the gold tooth? He be like damn, when he be trying to hit on Shorty and them all the time, man. Damn, that's my man too. Well, Martin be we had a gold tooth, and then he be doing a little watch it there now. God damn, that nigga funny on that joint, Slim.
Jerome.
Yeah. Romy Rome. Romy be funny as shit, Slim. That nigga funny. All right, what's funny? Romy Rome or my man Homie the Clown?
Yeah, that's rough one right
I
there.
don't play around.
That's rough too.
Hey, dog, just a Homie the Clown.
Yeah,
I don't play around.
homie, don't play that.
Homie don't play that, Slim. That's my nigga, Slim.
Hey, that should be a meme too, dog. I might make a meme off that. Homie, don't play that.
Well, I don't know who funny enough. I don't know. That nigga funny as shit on that one. I gotta give him that one. Fuck that.
What you call was funny too. Your man with the guitar. I mean, not the guitar. The blind man with the dog. Like, get him, dude. The dog dead.
Oh yeah. That's crazy as fuck.
Like, get him, dude. Get him.
Y'all
And the
talk shit.
motherfucking dog just died.
Nigga, I used to love those joints, dog. I wish it was funny shit out loud like that, man. Ain't no more funny shit like that, Slim. The shit that had your temples right here hurting and shit,
Yeah.
stomach hurting. I don't get that no. I gotta go back and watch that shit.
But they was trying to. I remember at one point they was trying to bring it back, but Fox being Fox, they wanted it all hands on deck on the shows and the
And
right.
motherfucking Jim Curry, that nigga was off the top, Slim. Funny as
Yeah.
shit.
Fire Marshal Bill.
Yeah, that's my man.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Every time nigga say, let me show you something, they get blown up in that motherfucker.
You know?
Funny. But I don't think that joint was funnier than when he did the karate motherfucker, you know?
Oh yeah, the karate
Nah,
jump.
was he the karate joint or did he do the girl that was doing the aerobics and shit? I think he was doing the exercising and shit.
He did both of them.
Oh yeah, he did do karate joint. Yeah, he did. Yeah, you right.
He was doing the women's joint. The women started whooping his ass.
Oh yeah, the self-defense joint.
Yeah,
Hey,
it's like you grab him here,
yeah.
punch him here.
Y'all know that shit.
Hey,
Nigga used to get his ass whooped.
yes, the girl would be punishing that nigga, Slim. That nigga be like, man, I ain't showing you like that. Yeah, that's funny.
David took a sword and stuck it in his ass too.
Oh hell yeah. He'd be like, oh, don't worry about that. That's how you don't worry about that ever. That happens. Shit, they be bleeding like a motherfucker on that joint. That's funny as a motherfucker.
He said, I think I need medical attention.
That's my man, though. Hey, but I appreciate everybody. Hey, Real.
Yeah.
Shout out your gaming channel, man.
Yeah. My YouTube is now Real Media. It's no longer a Real Car. I changed it to Real Media. And then, like, follow and share on there. Posting on there.
Stepping that game up, Real Media. What?
I got some apparel coming soon. Real Gaming t-shirts,
Uh-oh.
Yeah, we stepping up over here, dog. We got a whole little business over here now. So, gotta hit y'all with that. Y'all can also catch me at Real Gaming 82 at twitchtv.com. I've been streaming over there frequently, but I'm gonna stick to my schedule, mainly Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. And I'll pick another day. It'd be random. But yeah. I appreciate all of the likes and follows I've been getting, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate everything.
Most definitely. Everybody, you got something to say, Jay, before we get out of here? We covered a lot of things there.
Yeah, we
we
did.
missed one thing though, man. Your Hulk Hogan debut, man. What's up with that, man?
Ah,
Thunder
Hulk
Lips.
Hogan.
Yeah, we talking about
I
Hulk
wanted
Hogan
to show
thing
you
music.
my man when he first started. You know what I'm saying? How he come in that thing. You know what I'm saying? Athleticism, the strength, the power. You know what I'm saying, dog? Like you know what I'm saying? He had all that at the beginning. You know what I'm saying, dog?
Man, he
I'm
still
trying to
couldn't
tell you,
wrestle.
huh?
He still couldn't wrestle.
He carried Bobby the Brain Heenan. He carried the Heart. He carried Junkyard Dog. He carried Albino. He carried everybody in fucking wrestling up until the 90s, dog. You know what I'm saying? That's my dog. You know what I'm saying? Well, one day we're gonna really get into motherfucking wrestling and motherfucking the moves of wrestling, where it originated at. I want everybody to tune in on that podcast. We got upcoming podcasts about the gaming industry and Facebook industry and how they gaming on the Facebook now and on Twitch. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we're gonna have that should be next Monday when we
Okay.
go back to gaming. You know what I'm saying? So we do a lot of little we mix things up like I told y'all earlier. You know what I'm saying? We do podcasts on Wednesday. That podcast will be on Spotify, Google Podcasts, and wherever you get your podcast at, we'll be there. You type in T3P, and then you'll see our three faces there smiling at you. You know what I'm saying? Like, what it do?
Got a question for
Download
both of
us.
y'all though.
You know what I'm saying, Doc?
Got a question
So,
for both of y'all though.
what it do?
Hmm.
Team PS5, Team
All
Xbox
day.
Scarlet.
Oh, come on, man. You know I'm PS5 over here, dog.
Yeah, I'm PS5, my damn self. I'm PS4.
Hey, my
You know.
man do the throwback joints, right? So he want to see me in Tecmo Bowl. You know what I'm saying, Doc?
Hey, you ain't
Where,
ready for that, Retro. You ain't ready
where
for
it's
that, bro.
gonna be a disaster for him fucking with me in Tecmo Bowl, dog. Hey,
As long as we don't get the
anybody
Raiders,
wants
we
to play
good.
in Tecmo Bowl, I'm a nigga that grew up in the 80s. You know
You
what I'm saying?
say as
So
long as you get the Raiders.
As long
Tecmo
as you don't
Bowl,
get the
my
Raiders,
shit.
you good.
No, I gotta get them bears, man. I got swarm. I got
All
swarm.
right, yeah, do that. Yeah, get the Bears.
I got swarm all over the place with monsters of Midway, Mike Singletary and Dent and all that good shit. You know what I'm saying, dog?
Yeah.
Now I know it's tempting to fuck with the Raiders because Bo Jackson will dominate your ass.
Man, don't get tackled, man.
He hit one of them corners on your ass in the
All you
parlay.
gotta do is go around circles.
That's
No,
it.
not against them bears, nigga. We swarm. We
Nah,
swarm.
don't. Nah, nobody brings Bo Jackson down, dog.
Hey, anybody tune in right now? Drop us comments. You want to see Radical Real and Rad B.I.D. Jones, Tecmo Bowl, them bears against who the hell? Raiders? Who you got?
Nah,
Come on, man.
I don't use the Raiders either, dog. Come on, man.
Who you use?
I don't know. Let's see.
It don't
Oh
matter.
yeah, oh yeah, Minnesota.
Oh my God, they nice
Yeah,
though. They nice.
yeah. I'm about to say, got Herschel Walker, dog. I ain't got
They
time.
nice with Herschel Walker. You right. Oh my God, you make me want to play Tecmo Bowl bad as shit now, yeah.
Stop playing
Yeah.
that. Yeah, about that chat
Hey
room, dog.
Jay, they had motherfucker Bo Jackson, Herschel Walker, Walter Pay. They had the roster on that thing, man. What you talking about? Hey, and Herschel Walker will punish your defense on that thing, Slim.
You know.
They used to have Dan Marino throw 99 yards down the field. Cheat shit. Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Hey,
Throw that one long bar
you
from
can't
one
see who he's throwing to.
from one from one end of the end zone to the other. Touchdown. Like what the fuck?
Mm.
Yeah, but hey, we appreciate everybody support, you know what I'm saying, on our podcast. We're about 6 months in, you know what I'm saying? Growing. We got plans to be the biggest podcast in the DMV. That's our plan, you know what I'm saying? DMV, DC, Maryland, and Virginia. If you got, it's not a competition on our part, you know what I'm saying? If you got podcast in the DMV, we'll collaborate with you, you know what I'm saying? We cover all topics, you know what I'm saying? We don't really like the politics as much. We can't cover it, you know what I'm saying? That's no problem with us. You want us on your podcast, we ain't got no problem with collaborating, you know what I'm saying?
Nothing but love for you, baby.
You know what I'm saying, dog? So if you're in DMV, you want to collab with the T3P podcast, you know what I'm saying, dog? You can hit us up. You hit Radical Rail up anytime you want, you know what I'm saying? Hit the podcast up. We on Facebook. We on Twitter, you know what I'm saying? YouTube, you know what I'm saying? Just check us out, you know what I'm saying? Holla at your boy. We ain't got no problems with that, you know what I'm saying? But and meanwhile, we're gonna keep rising to the top, you know what I'm saying, Doc?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying, Radical Rail?
All day.
At the top of this thing. But yeah, We appreciate everybody that tunes in, man. They show us support on the downloading the podcast, dog. We trying to reach 3,000 downloads. We had 24. You know what I'm saying? So we're looking at that. We're looking at 100 subscribers. We do that one chip challenge. Everybody on the podcast will do that one chip challenge live. You subscribe to a podcast. Matter of fact, you subscribe to our YouTube channel. You subscribe to Radical Rail. He's gonna show you some gaming, old school gaming. You know what I'm saying? YouTubing, and we're gonna keep bringing it. You know what I'm saying? Sports, music, beauty. That's how we're gonna bring it. You know what I'm saying, dog? That's our podcast. So, and we go much longer than an hour and a half. We do 2-hour podcast. We got 6-hour podcast. So we don't do none of the rules apply to us. You know what I'm saying? We don't stick to one topic. We don't do one genre. We don't you know what I'm saying? Niche down, none of that shit. We do topics of normal motherfucking everyday joint when you go to work, cafeteria, y'all talk about whatever y'all talk about. That's our podcast. You know what I'm saying? When you go to school, go to cafeteria, whatever y'all talking about, that's what we talk about. You know what I'm saying?
You know?
So we ain't gonna talk about one thing. If you want to chime in with us August the 12th, we're gonna be on the subway. Holler at your boy, Rad B.I.D. Jones. You got Radical Rail. Jay might be there. We got Big Homie D. You know what I'm saying? Until then, catch us Monday, Wednesday, Fridays. You know what I'm saying? On YouTube. You know? Radical Rail.
Like, follow, share. Much appreciated.